Hey, JJB, man, what's going on?
Elias, how's it going, buddy?
How you doing, brother?
Yeah, we see magic gnomes all the time, man. All right, what are you doing here?
I came in to do some side quests. We got one where Adam Jensen orders a hamburger.
The small fry, the big fry.
Yeah, and you got to record lines for every one of those, and then the pickles and the lettuce and the diet drink or the.
Cool, I can't wait to see it, though, man.
Yeah, thanks, man. What are you working on since you have a new augmentation, I heard?
It's a new augmentation. It's called the Titan Shield. Yeah.
A new augmentation, can I see it?
I don't know, man. Did they make you sign NDAs, you, or?
Yeah, I totally signed an NDA. Yeah, a bunch of them, like 6.
Like 6 NDAs?
Yeah.
But those are like the old ones, right?
Can I see it?
I don't know. This is like level 8 NDAs, so yeah. I don't think that's gonna work out.
But because Mr. is an actor, right? Like a semi-known actor. I don't even know.
It's like the dumbest kind of acronym for a name, JJB. It sounds like a sandwich. Listen, man. Fans want to see this stuff. They're dying to see something from the game.
Elias, I mean, I know what you're talking about. I mean, every night, almost every night, I make myself some popcorn, sit in front of my computer. I mean, I read stuff like Reddit, NeoGAF. I know they're screaming for new information. I know what it's all about. I even understand them, but I don't know.
Yeah, but it's been 3 years since Human Revolution, man. We got to show them something. We got to give them something, so...
3 years is a really long time. You're right about that. It's really, really long. I mean, I'd be freaking out myself. But, I mean, the Square Enix marketing, the Eidos boys, they're like this tall, mini ninjas. You know what I mean? You never know. You don't see them coming. I don't know what they're gonna do to me if I do that. I have no idea.
He talks about the little, like the Eidos or the Square Enix ninjas coming after him, like the little ones. He's like 6'2". Why is he so afraid of them? Because he's a wimp deep down. JJB, man, you are an awesome art director. You gotta get your work out there, man. You gotta show how your work influences the way the game looks and feels, man. You have to show them. You have to open their eyes. You have to put the spotlight, put JJB in the spotlight. You gotta make it about you, man.
Buddy, I know what you're doing, right? I mean, I know where I stand. I know what I can do. But flattery with me, it doesn't work, okay? It just does not work. So what can I say? Nice try, Elias, okay?
But that's what he tried to do. He was like, I'll get rid of JJB and I'll put someone, like a puppet art director.
Okay, look, before we can show the fans what it's actually like in the game, I think that I have some ideas, minor ideas, to do something to change it, to make it like a little better.
The game, you're talking about the game?
Redoing the game from the beginning and changing it.
Elias, this would probably push the game back like at least 5 years minimum.
They've already waited 3. Trust me, they're good.
Yeah, this other obsession of him, this other thing was having his face in the game. It's not enough to have his voice, which I'll give it to him. It's really, really good. I mean, and I know he's a crap out of me. This is this thing, right? It's like he's got a cold or something, but whatever. It worked really, really well. It's not enough for him to just have that, and it's not enough for him to have to do the motion capture of Adam Jensen. He had this thing.
All right, fine, I understand, but if you can't show the fans this thing that you're hiding from me, then you got anything else that you can show us?
Well, okay, maybe I'll show you something else. But I mean, first you got to tell me something.
Sure.
What's with the voice?
What do you mean?
What's with the voice? What is that all about, right?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, where's it from? Is that like something that you made up to be cool in high school, pick up chicks? Is that, I mean, are you still, because when I hit puberty, I kind of sounded like that, so I don't really...
This is just my voice, man. It's just the way it is. Is that a problem? I mean, if I didn't have this voice, you wouldn't have Adam Jensen, right? Am I right about that?
I don't know.
Why does everybody pick on me about my voice, man?
Could have hired someone else, I guess,
Oh,
I mean,
really? You could have hired somebody else? Yeah, I don't think anybody else could play it. You know what? What's up with my voice? What's up with your face?
What? Did you say what's with my face?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What's with your face, man?
Okay. I'll show you something. That's what you want? You
Yeah.
want it? You want it that bad?
Great.
That bad? All right.
All right, you know what I'm gonna do?
Nope.
I printed out some comments from the internet about our lovely game.
Like
here, and
forums and stuff like that?
Yeah, our forums and other forums. I figured I'd read them.
Oh, yeah, bring him on.
Yeah, you know.
Been there.
All right, we're gonna start with where the hell is Deus Ex 4?
No idea. It's a good question.
Breaking news. The next Deus Ex has been canceled, and instead a spin-off of the game will be made and will be free to play.
It's awesome.
Game just got canceled in the name of making mobile games.
We canceled that again.
We are just supposed to get excited about that stupid Triforce ripoff.
Hey, I worked. I mean, I put my heart into that.
I'm sure you did. Nothing on Deus Ex 4 for some time, so I could stop checking the forum every 20 minutes.
No, don't do anything. You might hurt yourself. That was you found those yourself? Or?
Yep.
Yeah?
Just off the internet.
Okay. You know what? You and those guys, you win. You win. Fine. Okay? Cool.
Why does he talk like Adam in real life? I mean, I don't get it. That can't be his real voice. I mean, he's forcing it. I know he's forcing it. You're not Adam Jensen. That's our game.
What? Cyber Boost? Come on. Where'd you get that? What?
Eat it! Eat it! Eat the Cyber Boost bar!
Elias, stop that. Stop. What is wrong with you? What is wrong? What is wrong with you?
I just want something.
How many of these did you have?
A lot.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah.
Also, JGB, I mean, he's an artist. He's a tattooed freak. And he loves himself. Like, oh my God. It's like himself, food, himself. Maybe he loves food more than he loves himself, but that's hard to tell because he's either staring at himself in the mirror or staring at himself in the mirror eating food. You don't understand, man. I just want to help you with the game. The way it looks specifically, I mean, it looks great, but I feel like, you know, I can give you some advice that could really make it attain a level of perfection.
Advice?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You want to explain to me, like, care to tell me how you're going to attain this true Elias perfection?
It's funny that you say that, Elias perfection, because I think that it's just from a character design point of view. I mean, I love the way Jensen looks, but I think I have an issue with the fact that he looks less like me and more like you.
He does.
I think he should look like me.
Really?
That's what I'm saying. It's not funny. It's not as funny as you think it is. I'm just saying that, you know, I voice him, it's my facial movements and my body, and it should be my face.
That's a terrible idea.
Really?
Terrible, terrible. You know why? All right, there's something that, like, all of us here, like, we've never told you. Yeah. I mean, we've always said, oh, you know, we're not going to tell him because, he needs to do his performance as well, blah, blah, blah. If we tell him that, it's going to, play with his mind. Here's the thing. Adam is 6'2". What's your height?
5'10".
I would have said shorter, but anyway. You know how much work it demands for us to retarget your height as height?
I can imagine.
The extra animators, the extra riggers.
I appreciate
overtime. All the
I get it.
Yeah,
I get that I'm a little shorter than Jensen, but it's still my face, man, and my voice. I don't get why it's your face. That's all I'm saying.
That's a terrible idea.
Because he's so annoying with it. All he talks about is mocap. Like he's the only guy in the world who knows about it and how to do it. I mean, we have a nice mocap studio. We know our stuff. We have, and the guy gets here, he's always like 2, 3, 4 hours in advance. I mean, I'm not even here yet. I mean, the mocap director is not even here. And he's already dressed up. He's got a suit with his stupid ping pong balls, and he doesn't even know where to put them. He's got some in his fist. Like, what are you even, like, trying to mocap, really, right?
Okay, then I got some ideas. I got some ideas for some augmentations that Adam could have, new ones, that can make the playing experience really, like, a lot more fun.
That you came up with?
Yeah.
Stuff that you thought about?
I think they're great.
By yourself?
Yep. You ready?
Oh, yeah.
An Inspector Gadget type umbrella that pops up if it's raining, but only if it's raining.
Is that the same thing, the praxis points? It's like if it rains, it costs
That's
more.
right.
Less,
If it
or
rains,
whatever.
it costs 2 praxis points. If it's not raining and you want to put it up, like to block the sun for some reason, it's only 1.
Well, you're like a game designer.
I am.
Yeah, but
I told you, this is what I'm saying. I should be working for you guys in that capacity. This one's good. A comm in your ear that every time I say I never asked for this, it sends a tweet.
every time he says, I never asked.
Every time I never asked for this, Adam Jensen just said I never asked.
Every time he says that,
Yeah.
that's pretty cool. But we figured out that tweets are not going to be in the future in our universe.
Really?
Yeah,
That's a brave choice.
I know.
A spray thing that comes out and sprays into your mouth to make sure that Adam Jensen doesn't have bad breath. I mean, the guy talks a lot and he eats a lot of those bars and stuff. So and he talks to a lot of women.
Elias, get lost.
Yeah, I'll just go.
Yeah.
Yeah, he tries to direct everybody. He comes in with his own crew. It's like, who's paying for these guys? You know, we're paying for ours. He's obsessed. He's obsessed. And then even his acting is not really all that good, I guess.
All right, this is my last resort. This is my last move. This is the last thing
I
I'm
hope
going
it
to
is.
try.
I seriously hope it is.
I have on my phone some footage that I'm not going to show you just yet.
Bullshit.
Oh, yeah. Of you downtown dressed as Adam Jensen.
What? Downtown where?
Downtown Montreal Comic-Con. You were dressed as Adam Jensen and you were trying to pick up chicks. Nope, it was you. You were trying to pick up chicks. You went to different women trying to pick up chicks.
What?
Yep.
Do I look like I need to dress up as Adam Jensen?
Frankly,
and pick up
yes,
chicks?
you do. You
Yeah,
were there,
well, yeah,
and you went
Elias,
woman to woman, no matter what
Now
they
I
were dressed.
recognize
You
you.
tried to get them. You don't remember Julie?
Yeah, who?
You don't remember Julie?
Do I look like I
the
remember
girl
girls' names?
You don't remember Julie dressed as the Ninja Turtle?
Julie.
You don't remember her?
Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah, bullshit.
You were
You
going there,
and Julie,
dressed as her.
bullshit.
So you guys, you're not working. You're fooling around, right?
I was working. I don't even know what he's doing here, this guy.
Well,
Yeah, that's it.
I'm glad you guys saying that because you're Adam Jensen. You should be in the booth recording some lines for the new game.
You know, going over my lines, walking around.
And you, Jonathan,
What?
create good pictures for the next game. So stop fooling around. Just work a little bit. Chop, chop. Let's go.
Okay, ciao, JF.
See you, JF. See you, man.
You heard him? What do you? Yeah.
This is your fault, man.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah. What are you even doing here anyway?
This is your fault, man.
Yeah, whatever.
You'll never get your face in the game. Never. I mean, you know, even when my son will become the art director.
Well, look, I didn't want to point this out, but since you're forcing my hand, I actually hired a camera crew.
Really?
And we're really doing all of this for you, so you can't say no.
For me,
Look at them. They're so cute.
look at these guys.
They're so cute.
These are like the best looking marketing guys I've ever seen. This all for me?
All for you.
Okay, let's do it then.
All right. All right, to be honest, the community isn't the real reason I'm asking all this.
Okay.
I have a theory. It's an interesting theory. Follow me.
All right.
All right, you comfortable, JJB? You good?
Yes, Elias.
All right, here is my theory.
That.
Deus Ex is in fact a game created by the Illuminati to prepare people for technologies of the future and how they might impact the world. You know, like augmentations and exoskeletons, the fall of Detroit, augmented reality. It's all just made to influence your mind by the Illuminati, and you...
Is that Adam? That's Adam Jensen?
It's more like, looks more like me than that.
Yeah, 'cause
Don't
it looks
deny
kinda funny
You are part
looking.
of it, my man.
Did you draw that?
No, I...
No.
Well, I kind of made the You were part of it, JJB. Don't deny it. You are part of it, my man.
Is it just influenced my mind or like?
Everybody's mind, you're part of
Yeah.
it.
Are you done?
Yeah, what do you think?
Yeah, cool. I mean, this is great stuff. This, I don't know where it starts. I don't know where it ends. This is just how I like it.
You're not
I-
supposed
Yeah, totally. It's it utterly confuses me. But it's sane. This is sane material made by an obviously sane person. Like I've rarely seen one. I'm convinced. You have convinced me. This is it. I'm caught. We're caught. I'm part of it, like you said. So I'm going to show you stuff. Cool. This is it. I am convinced. Great. You okay? You're fine. You feel good? I'm gonna show you stuff.
Good, man, because this is total bullshit.
That's bullshit.
I just made this up, man. Like Obama? I don't know.
I've been wasting my time all
Yeah,
day.
man. So cool. You just show me the stuff you want. I'll just be over here. Oh, this is slides.